Welcome back everybody to another review, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Age of the Primes Autobot Red Alert as he appeared in Transformers Armada. And he looked pretty good to me. I mean, I just watched the entirety of Armada like last month or something. Yeah, I'm slacking, I know. But, you know, he looks exactly what I remember. It's been a month, but yeah, I think he looks exactly how he appeared in the show, so good job. Taking a quick look at the packaging here. Here we have Red Alert on the front here. Age of the Primes right there. Autobot Red Alert. Here are some of the Primes on the side. We got Prima, Alpha Trion, who was shown off not too long ago. I think it was a week or two ago. And Vector Prime. On the back here, we got Red Alert in his robot mode and his vehicle mode, and some things you can do in both modes. Very nice, very nice. And there's a close-up of Red Alert right there on the side. Beautiful. Getting a closer look here. Let's look at his face a little bit. And yep, that's Red Alert with that big old visor. He does have light piping, but unfortunately my light's not in the right position. Hold on, let me try something. Yeah, it works pretty well as long as you have a light in the back of him, which I don't, unfortunately. Got his big old door shoulder pads there, big old chest there, blue legs. He's got his blue jeans on, looking nice, very good. Backpack, but he had that in the show, so it's pretty good, pretty accurate. For articulation, his head can move up. You just gotta kind of wiggle it a little bit and just look straight into the sky. Looks very nice. He can look down. You got to push his head back a little bit, then turn it down. He's got to look behind this blue piece here, and he can kind of look down. I don't know what he's looking at because I feel like you'd only see his chest, but whatever. It can look left and right. Very tight joints on this. I'd rather it be tight than loose. Not too tight, but you know. It can do a full 360 as well when it's looking up though. The arms can do a full 360. Pretty good. The hand can bend like this. Oop. It's so strong his legs gave out. Yeah, this is really pretty tight joint. And he's got a double elbow bend like that. And this side, there's hand rotation. There is a waist. It just gets in the backpack, so you'd have to unpeg it if you want to get into some crazy pose, but it can do a full 360 like that. Leg can kick back that far until it hits the backpack. Untap it if you want more. Can go this high. Very well done. And okay, there we go. It has a 90-degree knee bend right there. The foot can go back and up, mainly for transformation up. The heel can move back and forth. And you can also, if you want to, break his lower leg. So that's a thing if you want to do it. And for his accessories, he does include these two things here. This triple barrel gun. And I can just swap with this main blaster that he has right there. Something you can do. And he also comes with this, which I'm pretty sure was like the grapple that he used in the show. Pretty sure. But you can flip this out. Like have him a little over the shoulder cannon. And you can plug this in. I'm pretty sure he did use this like in the show, like, so I don't know. But you can also take this off if you want, put it in his hand, and now he can hold it just like a gun, normal gun. Nice. And to store these pieces, you can just do the following. You can come to the back of the leg here in this red piece. You can just put in there. That one is secure. Same with this one, you can put it on that leg. And for the little grapple, you just lift up his back and bring out that panel. And then what you can do is just slide this into there. And now it's secure. And yeah, there you have your accessories stored inside on Red Alert. And for a couple size comparisons, here we have them with Legacy Hot Shot and a Legacy, move your leg down, boy, Armada Galvatron, And because that's the only other Armada figures I have, here's Studio Series Jazz for a comparison. Now for transformation, first you just want to remove his little gun hand thing and just put it on this side of the leg here. You might have to rotate it so the things, whoop, there you go. Doesn't really click, but it will stay in there. And now what we're gonna do is just rotate the arms in like that, lift up, and there's a tab there that'll go into that hole right there. And then you'll just want to bring down the arm on that double hinge and like that. And then just rotate the door like this. And the same on the other side. Rotate this around, lift that up, tap that in, bring in that arm. It's really, really tight. And then just rotate the door like that. And that's how you got the arms looking. Now just unpeg the back, flip out that back panel, and flip open the front here, and bring up this black and blue piece, flip into head, and bring that down. And now just bring the doors in like that on both sides, and they should tab together here like that. Now we can just flip in the heels like that. That one's already done it apparently. Flip up the feet on both sides, break the lower leg, and just bring it up like this. Same on this side here. And now you'll just want to bring up the waist, and the legs don't lock in together. You just kind of bring them up, and there's these big old tabs on the back that'll tab into there. And yeah, it'll just kind of go into place there like that. And put them together, and that's Red Alert in his vehicle mode. Oh, he's dying. And he looks pretty good. Looks exactly how I remember it from the show. And you can still just flip out that gun like that. So, Stealth Force, I guess. Sure. Got the same Autobot logo right there. You got some. These were also in robot mode, but they're easier. You ain't seen them from the back, let's be real. You got his blue jeans sticking out a little bit, but that's fine. Beautiful painted grill. Red stripe looks good. Back's not painted, but I don't even know if it was in the show. It's been a minute since I've seen it. They are coming out with a repaint of this guy, and I had no idea who the character was. But the repaint looks cool, so I might have to check that one out too. For vehicle comparisons, here we have Armada Hot Shot. And here we have Armada Galvatron. He's got 4 pinned on wheels right there, so it should roll very well. Very nice. Overall, I think he's a pretty good figure. He looks exactly how he should. He doesn't come with his mini-con though, but that's whatever at this point, because, you know, I think the only one that came with a mini-con was the recolor of Hot Shot. The only thing I have bad to say is kind of the feet, because sometimes, like here, it's not really showing, but sometimes when you're trying to get him to stand, it'll just wobble, fall over a little bit. I guess it gets a little top heavy, but like every other joint is super tight and like it doesn't feel loose at all, so that's a plus. It doesn't have any ankle. Oh, he does! I forgot that in the articulation. Although the heels are like this, and sometimes they're really hard to get out, but if you just push back here and like go from the inside, get your nail under there, there's this little cutout that you can get that out easier. I just figured out while doing this video. So if you guys are a fan of Transformers Armada and Red Alert, I do suggest this guy. I feel like this is a good pickup for you or whoever would like to have Red Alert in their collection. But that's been my review on Transformers Age of the Primes Autobot Red Alert from Transformers Armada, and I'll see you in the next one.